Hello there, Wastelanders. Welcome back to yet another episode of Tale of Two Wastelands Legionary, where we have successfully beaten the main story of Fallout 3 and are attempting to do the same here in Fallout New Vegas as a recruit legionary. Now, whether it's your first episode or if you've come back, it might have been a minute, what we're trying to do here is, as the title suggests, beat both games as a recruit legionary. Now, the way we did this is at the beginning, back when we started a Vault 101, we console commanded in a set of Recruit Legion armor and a helmet, because you can't find any of those in the Capital Wasteland. Now, up here, top right where the mouse is wiggling a little bit, we have a little menu of the weapons and apparel available to us. Now, I have a custom house rule for these challenges, and any weapon you see on this menu here, we can use a variant of it. For example, Sightless 10mm pistol, that's a variant of the 10mm, it's in the name. Same with the Sturdy Caravan shotgun. Liberator is a named machete. We got that when we took out Camp Forlorn Hope and did the quest for Dead Sea. Rat Slayer is a unique varmint rifle. Very happy to have this on our team. Police Pistol is a unique 357 Magnum you get from Dead Money, though we found ours in Fallout 3 because, the two games are one and it uses Fallout New Vegas' engine. That was a hell of a find. And when we go out to the strip to take care of Benny, that means we can get Maria. And I gotta say, with all that ammunition we have for the 9mm, we're gonna be making use of it. And there's also a unique cowboy repeater that we can get from Corporal Sterling. It's called the La Longue Carabine, I believe that's how you pronounce that. Now, in addition to all these restrictions, because we are playing as a Legionary, we are a bit in character in the show here. I say that because Kaiser has banned the use of chems and alcohol from the Legion, so we're going to do the same. The exception is Hydra, which is basically a doctor's bag in, liquid form. And that's relevant because a little bit of wiggle room we have for this challenge specifically is that we are allowed to make use of doctor's bags, Rad-X, Radaway, and Stim Packs. What else? Oh, yeah, you saw us change out of this outfit at the beginning. That's because here in Fallout New Vegas, we have some quests where we can't be dressed up as a legionary, otherwise we won't be able to do them, or we just can't get any quests in the first place due to the hostility. So to that end, we are allowed to wear ourselves a disguise, Frumentari style. And again, touching back up on being in character for a sec, that's basically what happened. We came back from the Capital Wasteland. Kaiser, though our tale sounded crazy, believed it because there's no way a faceless recruit from an unremarkable tribe would know any of these things. And Edward Sallow is relatively history savvy, so he buys it. And as a reward for our loyalty coming back in, hey, we got a little bit of Legion presence out east too. He's like, yeah, okay, guess what, Razarius, you're a Frumentari now. And that's also more justification for using stuff like this, because it's a Frumentari, as long as we remain unsullied and true to the Legion, we have a lot of wiggle room with what we're allowed to do. And I think making use of the minor benefits of Doctor's Bag and Stim Packs, not a big deal, especially because, in the case of the Stim Packs, food, thanks to our survival skill being way higher than our medicine, I believe it's triple, food is still going to be the better option for healing overall. But the Super Stim Packs do come in handy in a pinch. I do believe that's everything. Sit back, my friends, and enjoy the show. So last time, we had finished the Abba Dabba Honeymoon quest chain for the Great Khans and got to explore Vault 3 and learn. We didn't go to all the terminals, but there was a fair bit of tragedy in that story behind that vault. It's one of the things I think that Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas both do masterfully, is they paint these great stories for these vaults, so when you go in and you explore them, you get to learn all about what happens there. And all of it can be done without there being a single word of dialogue. I mean, of course, in the case of Vault 3, if you have a speech check of 25 or higher, Motor Runner will tell you that, yes, the Fiends did kill everyone inside of Vault 3. And he's kind of surprised because he's like, yeah, they just let us in. We didn't have to barge open the doors or anything. Which also would imply that they probably didn't even know there was anyone alive in this vault, or at the very least how to get it open, until this happened. So you have this election that took place, and this guy who wanted the best for his people wanted to expand a little bit, open up, get reacquainted with the outside. He has the best of intentions, but you know what they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Yeah, I had to take a moment to remember that one. Wow, we got a lot of, one sec. Sorry about that. I think we're good on doctor's bags for now. Let's see. We'll use our Nuka-Colas to keep our sleep and, keep it in check a bit. And because that does give us a bit of dehydration issues, let's go ahead and use these. Man. So many. So many. And of course we have some Legion currency, which is great. We can always trade that in at the strip if we ever want to do some, gambling. Let's see. We have one NCR dog tag, so, nah. We're gonna hold off on that just a little bit. Before we get started on what I want to do today for us, we're gonna go to Freeside. And what we're gonna do is, we have a lot of supplies to turn into Julie Farkas. I just want to get those out of the way. And then we can stop by the gun runners. I picked up some, some armor and stuff that we don't need. We can sell that. It'll really help with our carrying capacity as well. I'm actually thinking of taking Strong back because there's just so much stuff we have. Oh, hi.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Gecko steak, wow. I was hungry, thank you. Okay, our Wasteland hot dog. Oh, it's our favorite food from the capital Wasteland. There we go. Hey, look at that. We're halfway to Dr. Wasteland, MD. Master's degree. Julie Farkas.
Welcome back, friend.
I have more supplies to drop off.
Good to hear. What do you have to donate?
Fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
We'll start with 3.
Thanks. Anything else?
That was all I had. Gotcha. Med-X.
It looks like we've got enough Med-X for the moment, but it always helps to be prepared with a backup supply. How much do you have to donate?
Well, I don't use this stuff myself, so take it all.
Thanks. Anything else?
I know you have right away, but take more.
How much do you have to donate?
Take 3.
Thanks. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Alright, that should do it. Nice! Oh, we get the safe house, too.
It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. In thanks, you can have a discount on medical services with me. Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the Apocalypse. Your work here in the Old Mormon Fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
Sure, why not? But first, I would like to know what it means to join. I just want to know what the Followers of the Apocalypse stands for in full.
Our aim is to gradually shape a better, brighter future for the Wasteland. We seek to heal the planet through efforts not unlike the medicine and education we offer here in the Old Mormon Fort. All we ask is members and those seeking aid do their best to help those in need when the opportunity arises.
Alright. That sounds good.
Excellent! The Followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the Followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause. Also, before I forget, here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map.
Alright then. I would also like to purchase some supplies. I may have some stuff to trade as well.
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Doctor's bag. We have plenty of those for the moment, actually. We'll take the purified water. The magazines don't weigh anything. Might as well grab those. Super stim pack. Today's physician. Yeah, I'll take all the magazines. And in exchange, we have some stuff of our own to sell. Leather armor we can sell. I'm gonna turn those into, Sarah Weintraub, I think is her name. Weintraub, the girl at Vault 21. Oh, let's see. Okay, we deposited our books. Very good. Anything else we can sell? I should have. It does. I was thinking about depositing this, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to have it as a backup. I think we're good on our millimeter or 10mm for now. So let's just sell the standard one we have. Okay. All right. I'll be back. Cool. Awesome. So we have 15 pounds to mess around with here. Quite a bit of bighorner meat. We accidentally aggroed those guys. Though I can't say I'm bothered by that because they are good XP. Easy XP. Okay, so... let's go to the, where's El Rey Motel at? Here we go. Yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's time that we attack Camp McCarran itself. Let's see here. There's a soldier. Okay. So far, so good. Huh. Sort of thought there'd be more guards out here. No, that's fine by me. We do have stealth boys as well, and what an occasion to make use of it. I love that our single shotgun cult is growing in number. It's a real shame they're not on our side. Let's see. I didn't know headshots also blew off arms. That's cool. Let's see. More profligates. Ah, I see one now. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Dog tag, yes, yes. Let's see here. Little Buster. Come on, boyo. Okay. Alright, let's get our 10mm out. Gotcha. Excellent. Let's see, who else do we have here? Ah. How about the other one? Oh, there's our boy. Alright, come here, you. NCR Trooper. Another one. Another falls. Ooh, nice. There's the lieutenant. We need to kill him with the machete for our GRA challenge. Let's go ahead and equip that real quick. Ah, the profligates don't even know what's happening. Excellent. But they're still on edge.
Who's there? Guess it was nothing.
Ah, Major Dot. Ooh, cool. And Corporal Sterling. Good. Let's see if we can get some distance from these guys. Maybe then we can go back to being hidden. Rat Slayer. There's usually another NCR trooper just kind of hanging out up there too. Maybe we can snipe him while we're at it. Let's see here. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's lame. Freaking collision. We'll use our other one. Excellent. Let's see. Gotcha. That cowboy repeater is mine. Excellent. Perfect. Major Daughtry. Need to kill him too with either this or a throwing spear would be okay too. Let's try it actually. Keep it's quiet, we got our range.
Guess it was nothing.
Damn it. Aha! Nice. Ho 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 ho! Excellent.
He's there.
Terrible aim. Let's try it here. Nice. Ooh. Ha! Nice.
Who's there?
Alright. Almost had it. Nice. 2 more. Alright. We've been spotted. Worth it, though, I'd say. Purified water. 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 There we go. Excellent. I was gonna say we should be back in caution at least. Yep, excellent. Wow, that was lucky.
I'll find you.
Wow, dang. That was a beautiful decapitation. Who's that? Oh, Sergeant Bitterroot. Okay. Random trooper. Gotcha. Hello. Excellent. Gecko steak. Don't mind if I do. Wonderful. So let's see here. There's gotta be more NCR troopers we can take out here. Let's see. They're really all of them? Oh, nope. Ah. Doesn't matter now. Beautiful. We're still unseen. Ha! Beautiful. Oh, do you now? Beautiful. We're not gonna go inside it just yet. Again, we're gonna need to keep James Shue alive, as well as what's his name? Captain Ronald Curtis. Because we need to do another Legion quest there. Ah, look at that. So kind of them to just leave food for it, huh? I thought I heard something. Oh, guess not. Purified water. Ooh, excuse me. I am a little stuffy today. Alright. Any more NCR around here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, cool. This camp is clean. Let's make sure that we got all the dog tags as well. That'd be a real waste. Yep, Major Daughtry. Got that. Perfect. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah, maybe we can hold on to some of their weapons, too. Definitely doesn't hurt for selling. Excuse me, sorry about that. Repair. Ah, yes. Excellent. Oh, I love it. Deposit this as well. Hey, not bad. Actually, that could be pretty useful. That would bump us up to 85 science with the magazine and the, yeah, we might actually keep it. It only weighs 2 pounds. Might as well keep that on us. Alright, let's see. How about this? A gentleman here. Did we pick up a combat knife? Ah, we did. Okay. So let's start repairing those two. Service rifle. You know what they say? Service with a smile. Was that from like a, wasn't that from like a Paperboy remake or something? Okay, good. Good. Beautiful. Okay. Let's check over here. Okay, we already got him. Very good. And how about this guy? Well, we can take the grenades. Ah. I know I saw... Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, we didn't even hit that guy. What about these dudes? Okay. Might as well collect while we're here. We didn't get a sniper rifle, did we? No, okay. I'll take the hunting rifle. Okay, cool. Go repair that bad boy. Perfect. Good. Ah, well, toss that then. There he is. That was a dumpster fire. Jeez, man. There we go. I was gonna say, my goodness. He's he was quite the healthy, sturdy boy, wasn't he? Ah. Well, they don't need that anymore. Don't care about that. And that's empty. Okay, cool. How about this? Alright, we're good. Come on, there we go. Put on Liberator just in case there's like a Crimson Caravan guard out here or something. Ah, there isn't. We did loot this guy, right? Okay, that's right. That's our single shotgun buddy. Well, he would have been our friend if he wasn't with the NCR. Let's see. We'll go ahead and put our disguise back on. This place is clean. What about, Aerotech? Aerotech. Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way here. Where is Aerotech? Ah, beautiful. Okay, let's see. Ah! He's a captain. Maybe we could do a quest for him. Who's this?
Our forces suffered a huge blow at Forlorn Hope. We'll remember that.
Ah, yes. Such a shame. Let's see. Hello, sir. Gotcha. Excellent.
They killed him.
Indeed, I sure did. Another dog tag. Maze. We get that for the followers. Cool. Get that. That. That should do it, yeah. There aren't too many people here. I know there's some junkies over here. I don't think they're hostile to the Legion. Well, I guess we'll find out. Ah, well. That doesn't even appear that they are inside this building. Okay, well, it's got to be the other one then. Oh, that's great. We only have one more to go, and then we will have our awesome 15 out of 15 armed for bear. Let's see here. Huh. Okay, it's got to be here somewhere. I know there's another one we can go into. Oh, excuse me. Aerotech Suite 200. Ah. There we go. Oh, I guess they were hostile to us. Interesting. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Really, I'm doing the Wasteland a favor here. Why would they hold off people like this? I suppose I did just take out some of the Khan's customers, but that's not going to matter here before long. There we go. Cool. Okay. Oh, wait, no. There's one more, because there's the, is there like a refugee tent? Is that the tent? Over there? It just might... Yep, it sure is. Oh, let's go.
Uh-huh.
They hate us again. Looks like poor Frank here failed his single shotgun challenge. He did, you know, credit where credit's due. He did try. Wasn't good enough, though. Wasn't good enough. He didn't learn from the master. Don't need any of those. Don't need that. What else? There we go. Sweet. Okay. Aerotech is clean. What else? Wow, not even halfway through yet. We're still under the 30-minute mark. Let's see. What else can we do to mess with the good old NCR? I already did my stuff there. Boulder City. We could clear out the trading post. That sounds like fun. Let's go. Ah. Cool. Interesting. There's a couple of hostels around here. Maybe there's one that's named. We can get our challenge done, so.
Over it. Here.
Gotcha. Arms merchant, huh? I don't think so. Come on. What do you got? Let's go, profligate. Oh, they're so easy to trick. Right in here. Bye, Michelle. Wherever that was. That was A little disappointing, I must say. Oh, I know. We gotta go to El Dorado substation. You just know it's gonna be fun over there. Use a Radaway. Yoink.
Over here!
Gotcha.
I've got you now.
I really question that. That was neat. How about the other one? Cool. Cool. Excellent. Oh, he's got today's physician. No, he's not going to need that anymore. Hold on. Can I blow up the... Maybe if I destroy the generator. Let's try it. Haha! Excuse me. Woo!
I've got you now.
Ah, we do have one left. Excellent. Let's use the broad machete on this one. It's been a while since that beauty has seen some action. And that was our OG from the Capital Wasteland. It did deserve some love, you know? Come on. Ha-ha! Well, that was neat. This area is also clean. Oh, profligates. Never change. Never change. Let's see. We will go ahead and put our disguise back on. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. I was gonna say, excuse me, I want my glasses on, bro. Vilified. Oh, why is that? That's not very nice. Keep it up, boys. Good job.
I'm afraid you're not gonna find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is.
Ah, jeez. I wonder what happened there. And despite all of this, they won't attack us. You know, I just think it's kind of weird. Considering how much we've done to these guys already, you'd think that we would never be able... It's like, not only would we never be allowed to help them again, but yeah, we should be kill on sight, right? Alright, let's see. Hey, not bad. We didn't even take that much damage. Okay. Wondering why I can't... Oh, they must be inside the tent. Okay. That's one of the ranger camps down there. I'm hoping... Oh, excellent. I'm hoping that the named officer down there can satisfy our quota for the 15 out of 15. 'Cause if so, that's gonna be pretty sweet. Ranger Station Delta. Oh, it did. Excellent. Beautiful. Oh, man, that's awesome. I would have gone for more of the ranger camps if I'd known that. That's sweet. I mean, I know it's named NCR officers, or ranked ones, I should say. Ah, homeboy got a police pistol. I'll take a stim pat. I'll take his money too. Nasty paper money. Was that really all that was here? Was just those two? Well, I'll be. I think we should go to Aurelius of Phoenix and turn in these, what do you call it? The dog tags. Yeah, let's see. How many do we have to turn in? 24. Ooh, nice. I feel like I missed one or two, but whatever. I love that little radar on the hip there. I never ever noticed that before. See, maybe I can, if not, I'll just wait outside. I don't really care. Okay. Oh, Aurelius. Sleeping on the job, are you? I suppose I'll take watch. Excellent.
Away.
Away. Let's see. Let's get, that. There we go. And Radaway, of course. Ah, Aurelius.
Yes? Name your concern.
I have more dog tags for you.
How many?
Oh, 24.
A good bit of hunting. Here's your payment.
Good.
Was there something else you wanted to bother me with?
That's all.
Wale.
Nice. Perfect.
Degenerate.
What the? Oh! Oh, that's the... You remember when we first went to El Dorado to get it on our map? We were followed all the way here, and I guess the Legionaries just murdered this guy. I mean, that's awesome, and I'll get out of here. Feed it to the dogs. Oh, that's just the most New Vegas thing ever. I love it. You know, let's give this to Phoenix. He might get a laugh out of it. Hey, Phoenix.
Yes? Name your concern.
I found this outside.
How many?
Just this.
Killing one profligate is the work of a child.
I know. That's what the men outside were fighting over.
Was there something else you wanted to bother me with?
No.
Wale.
Aw, that's funny. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to put 5 points into barter. That way we can use the magazine. We can start trading other stuff here. Wow, I think I've done pretty much everything I wanted to do before. I mean, yeah, we can go wipe out the other ranger camps. But, you know, Jacobstown is over here. I don't think we're going to bother with it. We never have to... It's like Jacobstown, no faction ever requires you to go over there, so I'm not going to bother either. So let's go. Now, that said, that does not mean we're going to Mr. House just yet. Thank you. We have some other work to do here.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
We're awfully friendly for how vilified we are.
Just lost a month's cap.
Ha! Fool.
It's hard to sleep in this place.
Ah, the strip. Never cared for it myself. Hey.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
You look more than just too hot. What ails you?
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
What was that about settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid. And I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
Ah, he sounds like a raider. So, what do you plan on doing about this man?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
I just might be able to help you.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
Alright, I'll be back.
All right, kid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.
Interesting. Well, I know these casinos aren't exactly accommodating when it comes to weaponry. So, best that we do our best to hide what we have.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Alright then.
Farewell.
Ah, but I see an armed guard in here. I suppose that's that raider that man spoke of. Might as well see what's up.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I have not.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
I see. You lost your son, is that it?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Allow me to help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Very well. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Ah, interesting. Blowing hot air at the casino. Now it makes sense. Well, first things first. Perhaps someone here knows. Ah, this fine-dressed gentleman. Hello.
Good day.
Hello.
How may I be of service, sir?
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
I do, but I need someone I know I can rely on, and I haven't heard a thing about you. Perhaps if you made more of a name for yourself around the Strip, we could talk, but not before.
Ah, interesting. Okay, then.
Indeed.
Make a name for myself around the Strip. Now, how could I possibly do that? Well, I'll come back. It doesn't appear that I'll be making any headway here for the time being. Go here. Ah, that filthy embassy. What about... What can I... Vault 21 Hotel? Interesting. Hello.
Hey. Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
A vault hotel? I thought you were all underground.
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
Oh, this woman is definitely a vault dweller. Great. What is so special about this vault?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
I still have some questions about this vault.
All right, what would you like to know?
You said you've never left this place.
Sure I have. I made the scene in the strip. It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
I see. Let me ask you about something else then.
Okay. Anything else I can do for you?
Are you the owner of this hotel and shop?
Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
So you run the place then?
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should? Almost.
Do you do a lot of business here?
Sure, the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin baron once in a while, and recently circled couples shining big rocks on their fingers.
Sounds like you missed the old days in the vault.
It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days.
Ah yes, that Doc Mitchell gave me a vault suit for Vault 21 and a Pit-Boy. I don't suppose you know one Doc Mitchell, do you?
Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well.
Ah, could have done without hearing that myself. I would like to know other things about you and this hotel.
I see. Okay, your move.
What does Mr. House have to do with Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Top level? What happened to the other half?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
Okay then, other questions.
Okay, how can I help you?
What kind of things do you sell in this gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Ah, vault gear. Swell. Can you show me what you've got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Stop right there, Sarah. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
I think I can help out with that.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot.
Consider it done.
Thank you so much. You're an angel. I can't wait to see you again.
Alright. So we'll go and drop us a nice, healthy save here. Crime Lord? The L should be capitalized, though, right? Whatever. I don't remember seeing that before. That's cool. The save has been dropped. Now, I don't know if this has been fixed, but I'm gonna make sure. Drop those. give them to her individually so that we get the maximum amount of reputation.
Good to see you again.
I have some vault gear for you.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Sure.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Excellent. And we just repeat.
Good to see you again.
We'll speed through this a little bit here. Get the other one.
Good to see you again.
Okay. And another one. Excellent. Now we should be able to go to Mortimer and get that Beyond the Beef done.
Good to see you again.
I have one more for you.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yes.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Wonderful. Now that we have some reputation, perhaps we can get some work done with Mortimer here. Okay. I want to use another La Fatima because there is a 50 sneak check we have to pass to sneak weapons into this place.
Beg your pardon.
Yes, take them.
My...
Yes. Leave me be. I have business here, boy.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Alright. We have a bit of a reputation now. Perhaps this Mortimer will be willing to work with us.
How may I be of service, sir?
Do you have any work that needs done?
Yes, I'm glad you asked. I've heard about you, you know. You strike me as just the sort of person who can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Ah, the main course is a person. Interesting.
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
All right then, sir. Tell me what I need to do.
I need a replacement. And I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this, and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
What about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
I'll do it.
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
All right, then. I think I know what we'll do.
Indeed.
Ah, excellent. I understand why he wanted to speak to someone a bit more reputable. Helping out that Vault 21 turned out to be beneficial to all parties concerned. And because we're siding with Mortimer here, we don't gotta worry about, you know, breaking in here or anything. Ah, that looks delicious. Excuse me. Perfect.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Mortimer wants me to release the kid if he'll cooperate. I'm the negotiator.
Yes. He was none too pleased when he discovered who he took. The boy is in the freezer, back through the kitchen.
Wonderful. Excellent. Whew. Got a lot of stuff down here. Now where could this boy be? I must admit it's nice in here. Nice, a little cool. A lot of food here. I don't partake in their tradition myself, but I think we'll be alright. Get along just fine.
Hey there. My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Oh, is that right? I'll make sure you don't live long enough to tell him.
The hell you will.
That's right, boy. The hell I will. Ah, all that talk. Pathetic. Let's lock you back in here. I don't know how these types of people operate, but I do hope that they can work with those parts. All right. Okay. Slaughtered and served. I did try a piece of flesh once in the Capital Wasteland. Wasn't my thing. However, if I can have this guy on my side, it's fine by me. As long as it doesn't eat me, I don't care. No, that's not where we have to go. Ah. Drop us a save. Perhaps I should... Ah, excellent. One down. Cool. All right. Ah, quite the luxury. He eats well. Ah, what's in here? Ah. Okay. And another first aid box. Good. Perfect. Perhaps I can convince this Mortimer to give me this room. I think I've earned it, certainly. Mortimer?
Good day. Any word as to our arrangement?
I planted the evidence in Hex Room.
You made it past his guards, then. Excellent. Send a Securitron up to his room. It's programmed to investigate anything suspicious.
Very well.
Indeed.
beautiful. A Securitron, huh? Never thought I'd be speaking to another one of these things, but I'll do what must be done. Here we go.
What is it, citizen?
I heard sounds of a struggle in the Ultralux penthouse.
You've done the right thing, citizen. Reporting struggles, scuffles, and tussles is the civic duty of every man, woman, and child. Thanks to you, we can all sleep in our beds a little sounder, knowing that swift justice awaits those who take moral shortcuts for personal gain. Rest assured, I will apprehend the perpetrator and see him or her punished, even though in some ways, evil is its own punishment.
Ah, that's one way to look at it. Well, I did have to dispose of those inept fools. Let us see if everything went according to plan.
Beg your pardon.
Oh, did they change it? Because our magazine wore off. That's supposed to be a sneak 50. Oops. Yes, thank you.
Hank Gunderson, you're under arrest for the murder of Tank Gunderson.
What in blazes? That's my son you're talking about. He ain't dead. I'm looking for him.
It is my duty to inform you that murder is a serious crime. As a murderer, you should be feeling emotions such as guilt, sorrow, and shame. If not, you may wish to consult a mental health professional.
Where's my son? What'd you do with my boy?
I hope this experience has taught you an important lesson about the value of human life.
You can't do this to me. This is a mistake.
Please allow me to escort you to the nearest criminal processing facility.
The hell I will.
Stand back, citizens. Deceased bodies are a known source of illness and a potential tripping hazard.
Ah, yes, a tripping hazard. We'll take this. Well-heeled gambler suit. Not as if this pig needs anything else. Yeah, maybe they can serve him too. Mortimer could call it the father-son special. Oh, the jokes I come up with. Hello, Mortimer.
Any word as to our arrangement?
I framed Het Gunderson and sent a Securitron to arrest him.
So the Baron has slaughtered his last bride. How delightful. He was a pox on our business. He would have driven the price of beef down to the point where any poor wretch could afford it. Can you imagine? But now we can price it even higher. Create a new luxury market. Not for you, of course. You'll get a special discount.
Excellent. So, what about this, plan of yours?
We'll know after tonight's banquet at 7 o'clock. I'll only be telling everyone what they've eaten after they've eaten it. That way, they will all have crossed the same silly taboo. They'll have to reconsider it, even Marjorie. It's all image with her anyway. She just needs to realize the only difference between savage and sophisticated is the proper seasoning.
That is an interesting way of looking at it. Thank you, Mortimer. I must be going now.
Indeed.
Making friends everywhere.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Oh, I'm sure. Good for them. Okay.
Our forces suffered a huge blow at Forlorn Hope. We'll remember that.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Why don't you get in the front lines and fight? Oh. Let's see here. How are we looking? Yoink. Okay. And... there we go. Beautiful. Well, we've gotten many interesting quests done throughout the course of our time here in the Mojave Wasteland. But I think, before we stop for the day, one more thing to do.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
Gunderson is dead. You won't have to worry about him. Oh. Let's talk more about our deal.
I hear you. What's on your mind?
I have news.
You have? What are you waiting for, kid? Spill the beans.
The father and son are both dead.
Both Gundersons gone? I'll be damned. You are one of a kind. This deserves a good compensation, kid. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me. Goodbye.
You don't want anything in return. That's rare in these times, got to say. All right, kid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.
Our guys put the
cool.
monorail back to work.
Wasn't my intention, but hey, that's fine. We got a greater prize anyway. We just don't know it yet. Okay. Sneak's done. Survival 50. Yes, now we can make Bighorner steak. Hello.
Howdy. Interested in a refreshing beverage or a tasty snack?
I actually am.
Non-alcoholic beverages and snack foods. The casinos get to sell booze. No one else does.
Oh, that's fine by me. I don't partake anyway.
Of course. I've got a special discount for special people like you.
Ah. Go ahead and get rid of this, get rid of that. Rid of those. Rid of the hunting rifle. Hold on. Okay, now we have sufficient caps to exchange. Anything else? I should put that away too. I think I'll go back. We'll go back to Novak as usual. Put away at the Great Khan armor. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, should be good.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Alright, I think I'll be back here. I actually rather like this place.
Later.
Okay. Novak time, and then we're done for today. Hope you guys had a lot of fun with that. We slew quite a handful of profligates. And now with everything I've wanted to get done, and I hope you guys have had fun coming along for the ride, we can continue with the main story. In next episode, we're going to track down Benny. Oh my gosh, so many pre-war books. Well, all things considered, oh my goodness. I'm going to count these real quick. 1, 11, 14, 17, 23, 31, 42. Oh man, so many. So many of those gosh darn books. I love it. Helps us with our weight capacity too. Yoink. And then we'll go ahead and deposit our trophies. We'll keep this on us. Never know when it'll be useful. That only weighs a pound, I figure. I don't want to forget this. And voila. Perfect. Yeah, we'll have to make sure we sell our combat knife, too. And the service rifle. But we'll do that next time. We've been here long enough today. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Tale of Two Wasteland Legionary. Again, next episode, we're going to the tops. I will see you guys there. Take care.